So we're out here today at the Rova Park, or future home of Rova Park, to do a volunteer work day. We have gotten 3 local tree companies from Jackson: Aspen Tree Expert Company, K&L Tree Expert Company, and Phil's Tree Service. All 3 of us are donating our time today to make this a better place. So this is the first phase before the park really breaks ground, put a shovel in it, so to speak, get it going before the buildings and all of the infrastructure is built.
Rova Farms is a star and gem of Jackson Township. The township bought it a couple of years ago to preserve for eternity for all the residents here living in town. It's going to be a passive recreation with a touch of history. Having residents volunteer their time, 3 companies I think it is, volunteer their time to come beautify, to keep it moving forward. I noticed in the background we have some of our professionals here also continuing the survey process to make this dream of Jackson come true as soon as possible.
We're mainly just cutting dead, diseased, or dying branches, and it's just so when people are here in the future, it's not a hazard to them, people walking underneath or driving.
The main goal today is really to beautify the park and really establish the framework for what's going to happen in the future. So we want to remove dead, dying, dangerous trees, things that are going to be a hazard to the public when they first come and visit and they're picnicking on the lawn. Also, we want to preserve those heritage trees, the long-term ones that are going to be here for the next several decades for people to enjoy a picnic in the shade and just make sure they're in the best condition possible.
I think it's going to be amazing. I think I would like to focus now in 2024. I would like to see we can get this project off the ground, start seeing the lake being used for kayaks. I saw that they have a lot of amazing ideas, and we have the township hired a new engineer to get the project going and really get the boots on the ground. We already have work being done, and I want to see a lot of the stuff that they had really looked like it was a lot of thought and heart was put into it, which that's what we want, right?
There'll be fishing docks, there'll be walking trails, picnic groves, a small museum of some of the Rova and Russian history, as well as a nature trail going all through the woods and out to the island. There'll be canoe and kayak launches. There'll be an amphitheater, which we hope will have opportunities for our youth and other people to just come and relax and enjoy some music. In addition to our tree care companies that are volunteering their time, we also did have 2 other of our local Jackson groups out here. So we have a few members of the Department of Public Works giving us a hand. So there's, I think, 3 of the guys are here. They've got some equipment. They're going to just help us doing some groundwork, removing the debris. We're going to be taking the materials from here, the wood chips and wood, to our local dump site in town. So that'll be recycled. And so they're helping us out and lending a hand, as well as we have some students here from JTV and the local high school. They're here videotaping myself and others here, and hopefully we'll have some great footage to document the history, and hopefully we'll have more footage as the park continues to develop.
It's a good way to give back, it shows that you have a positive impact in the community. You're not kind of there just trying to reap what you can and get out of there, Honestly, the park is something that could stay here for generations, and for kids of my kids to enjoy in the future would be something great. To have something that you can make an impact that'll stay for a long time is really cool.